Okay. So we are understanding here the chloralkali process. For that, what is our target to prepare the NaOH? So NaOH preparation. So we are doing the preparation of NaOH by the process called as chloralkali. For doing that one, we have a chamber. In that chamber, two rods are there. Positive one is called as anode, negative one is called as cathode. In that we added the water. Which water? Salty water. Salted water means inside that we have H2O and with that NaCl. Whenever water is mixed with NaCl, this mixture is called as a brine solution. Which solution? Brine solution. So as you are passing the electricity into this one, so current will go and this NaCl is broken down into Na plus and Cl minus, and in the water hydrogen is broken down into H plus and OH minus. So that from this is a chlorine is a negative charge, so it is negatively charged, so it is passing from here. One outlet is there. From here the negatively charged chlorine is going in the form of gas, and this positively charged hydrogen is going from this negatively charged cathode. So from here hydrogen is going, from here chlorine is going. Respective opposite charges से वो pass होता है, that is the in the form of gas. So if the hydrogen is went from there and chlorine also went from there, what left over here? Na and OH. So we are getting NaOH. We want what? NaOH. So sodium hydroxide we are getting from the chloralkali process. Very easy. After supplying the electricity, you break down this one. After breaking, we are getting the hydrogen gas and chlorine gas. We left over with Na and OH. That is the sodium hydroxide. Next we have the another preparation which is called as sodium hydrogen carbonate. For preparation of sodium hydrogen carbonate, we require 4 items. What are they? So number 1 we have sodium chloride NaCl plus H2O plus CO2 plus NH3, ammonia. So whenever we are taking these ingredients, what we get? We have to remember the formula of the baking soda or eating soda, whatever we are calling sodium bicarbonate. That is the formula is NaHCO3. We already know that. How we are getting? By the byproduct. We will understand the byproduct what we are getting. NaHCO3. Here we are getting NaHCO3. Where is N? NaHCO2 is there. You take this oxygen from here, so it will become CO3. Now here H and O left, and H already you took here. Only one H left here. Then what left here? Cl. Then NH3. So H is there. NH4Cl. So we got NH4Cl. Ammonium chloride we got, and sodium hydrogen carbonate. This is called as a baking soda. 4 items you remember. You remember the formula of this one. Automatically will get the byproduct. So after that we require the washing soda. What is the washing soda formula? Na2CO3. So what we are taking? We are taking this product NaHCO3. We are burning it. As we are burning it, the hydrogen is eliminated from this one, and we are obtaining Na2CO3. So as we are taking Na2CO3 here, this one is not washing the cloth properly. Why? Because the washing soda is having water molecules in that one. That is called as a water of crystallization. So we are adding Na2CO3 dot 10H2O into that one. So this is called as actually washing soda. How we are doing? Na2CO3 plus 10H2O we are adding and we are obtaining. This is called as a washing soda. So we are washing the cloths with this one. This is called as a washing soda. Next we have bleaching powder. So users you have to remember for the exam. So everything is having their own users. Sodium hydroxide, then we have baking soda, then we have washing soda. They all are having their users. You have to remember the users also. Next we have bleaching powder. So what is bleaching powder? Bleaching powder we are preparing from what? Calcium hydroxide. When it reacting with chlorine, so we are getting CaOCl2. This is called as calcium hypoxychlorate. This is called as a bleaching powder. Along with the byproduct is coming. You have to remember this one. Next we have important one for the examination. This year they will compulsory they will ask the plaster of Paris. So plaster of Paris we are getting from the gypsum. What is the formula of gypsum? Calcium sulfate 2H2O is there. This is called as gypsum. Gypsum. From the gypsum, as we are heating this gypsum at 373 Kelvin, so at that temperature 1.5 water molecule we are eliminating from this one. 1.5 पानी जाएगा. कितना पानी? 1.5 water molecule we are eliminating from that one. So that what left over here? The product CaSO4 half. CaSO4 half H2O. Calcium sulfate hemihydrate. This is called as POP. So plaster of Paris. This plaster of Paris is used in so many areas. So doing the false ceiling designs, whenever during the accidents, whenever their bones are getting cracked, doctors are using the plaster by using the POP. Then it is used in painting industry. So many areas are there where they are using the POPs and they are making the sculptures, मूर्ति वगैरह बनाने में they are using that POP. So these are preparations what we are learning in the acid bases. They are very very important for your examinations. You have to remember their formulas and their uses compulsory.